Good morning and welcome to the Daily Word with Pulaski Heights United Methodist Church. My name is Kathleen McMurray. I'm one of the pastors here. I'm so thankful to be joining with you in this time of devotion this morning. Today, we are continuing in the season of Easter in the life of the church. And so our scripture lesson today comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 51 through 55, and they are verses about resurrection, about this thing that we celebrate in the season of Easter. Listen, I will tell you a mystery. We will not all die, but we will be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. For this perishable body must put on imperishability, and this mortal body must put on immortality. When this perishable body puts on imperishability, and this mortal body puts on immortality, then the saying that is written will be fulfilled. Death has been swallowed up in victory. Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O death, is your sting? Now, one of the things that is so interesting about this passage from Corinthians is its description of resurrection. We say in the Apostles' Creed that we believe in the resurrection of the body. There is something that is very real and that is very powerful about that belief that we are resurrected just as Christ was resurrected. And yet, we are also told that that resurrection, that body that comes after death will not be the same life as we've had before, right? Resurrected life means new life. We will be changed, Paul tells us, in this hope of resurrection. Now, over the past year, we have all been, at least if you're anything like me, feeling like we're in a season of waiting and anticipating, waiting for life to get back to normal, right? That's what we continually say. We want life to get back to normal. And while we are opening up our church this Sunday, and while we are beginning to see glimpses of life return to some semblance of what it was before the pandemic, as we celebrate resurrection and as we reopen our church, things will be different than they were before. This past year has changed all of us. And yet the promise from God for us is the same as it is from Paul. That we will be made new. That new life will come. That hope is here. Now, I don't know what that will look like as we continue to learn and grow in life. But I do know that promise of resurrection, that promise of new life is for all of us. And so in that season of Easter, let us celebrate that. Have a great day and a great week.